India on February 23 exercised its right of reply at United Nations General Assembly against Pakistan and advised Islamabad to look at its own track record as a state that provides safe havens to terrorists. India slammed Pakistan after it referred to Jammu and Kashmir during a special session on Ukraine in the UN General Assembly, terming the provocation as regrettable and misplaced. A report. Pakistan's obsession with Kashmir is as old as its creation. For Kashmir, Pakistan staked its sovereignty, its identity, its economy, and even the lives of its citizens. Over decades, mass hysteria was created, and every Pakistani was expected to forfeit his life, property, and the future of his children, all for that mad dream called Kashmir. Despite fighting these three overt wars and carrying out numerous covert operations, Islamabad has clearly failed in its objective to annex Jammu and Kashmir. With Pakistan failing to get traction for its belligerent stand on Kashmir, the successive governments in the country raised the issue at all international forums, including at the UN General Assembly. India recently slammed Pakistan after it referred to Jammu and Kashmir during a special session on Ukraine in the UN General Assembly, terming the provocation as regrettable and misplaced. While exercising its right of reply at UNGA against Pakistan, India advised Islamabad to look at its track record as a state that provides safe havens to terrorists.
Mr. President, I am taking the floor today to say that India chooses this time not to respond to Pakistan's mischievous provocations. Our advice to the delegate of Pakistan is to refer to our numerous rights of reply that we have exercised in the past. Pakistan has only to look at itself and its own track record as a state that harbors and provides safe havens to terrorists and does so with impunity. Such uncalled for provocation is particularly regrettable and certainly misplaced at a time when, after 2 days of intense discussions, we have all agreed that the path of peace can be the only path forward to resolve conflict and discord.
It is not surprised that Islamabad's representative misused the UN forum yet again. Islamabad misuses international platforms for baseless and malicious propaganda against India. As a country with one of the world's worst human rights records, Pakistan would do well to put its own house in order before venturing to point a finger at India.
हमें किसी किस्म की कोई आज़ादी नहीं है। हमारे तमाम नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज पे आर्मी कब्जा किए हुए है और फिर सबसे बड़े जुल्म की बात यह है कि हमारी फॉरेस्ट लैंड जो है वो आर्मी ने अलाट करवा दी है डिफरेंट एरियाज़ के अंदर और जितने भी टूरिस्ट रिजॉर्ट्स थे उन पे कब्जा करके मकामी लोगों के लिए उन एरियाज़ को बैन कर दिया।
Pakistan is blamed, and rightly so, for what it did in Kashmir, introduced militancy and the gun culture that kills people and leaves lives shattered. Pakistan's problem is that it never admits to their fault lines. Pakistan's Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif recently said that Pakistan has learnt a lesson and wants to live in peace with India. He emphasized that both the neighbors should not waste their resources on bombs and ammunition. However, with Pakistan, peace is just a punctuation. After Narendra Modi took over as the Prime Minister of India in 2014, he made it clear that talks and terror cannot go together. If Pakistan is really serious about restoring permanent peace, then it should give up its obsession with Kashmir and stop sponsoring terror. Then only it can build a healthy relationship with India. Just talking about peace is not enough.